It's still there! He hasn't got it!
He will!
Oh.
Don't get antsy!
It won't take long now.
I hope.
Who's that? Is that him?
Yes.
Oh, what's in his hand? Get the vase! Come on! Get the vase!
You've caused me more trouble than you're worth. No!
Please!
You're under arrest! Give me that thing! No! You idiot! You blundering fool! You just cost me $20!
Oh, come on. The window doesn't cost that much.
I'm talking about my bet with Cappy.
Oh. Get out! What are we going to tell the old man?
The real question is, who are we gonna get to manage that Shanghai office?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Billy Peck, it's your time. Good day, ma'am.
Hey, where are you headed all spiffed up like that?
I'm off to work.
When did you get a job?
In about 30 minutes from now.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you?
You might say that.
Hey, when did you get these printed up? I told you he'd fail, Skinner. He lacked commitment. You're going to have to be more careful who you bet on next time.
I just thought he could pull it off.
Well, I'm not saying he couldn't. Anyone could get that $200 base, provided they're determined and persistent. Now, did you explain to the police that we would take care of any and all damages? Why is it that I always find myself surrounded by the choicest aggregation of mental duds the world has to offer?
Meaning whom?
You two, that's who.
Why?
What have we done? You argued me into the Trans-Pacific field with this general cargo. That's what you've done. We don't belong in the Orient. Our business is so far away, we can't control it. If we'd stuck simply to coast-wide shipping, we wouldn't be worried now who's going to manage the Shanghai office. Have you got another candidate for the job?
Henderson.
No.
But he's the best lumber salesman we've ever had.
You're right. Henderson is a good man, one of the best, when he has a better man over him. No. Who else you got?
That's it. All the rest of the men in my department are too young for the responsibility.
Yeah, same here.
What do you mean, too young?
Well, Andrews is the only one I'd consider, and he's not even 30.
Oh. About 30, eh? Well, it strikes me that you were about 28 when I threw $25,000 a year at you in actual cash and a couple of $1 million worth of responsibility. And how old were you, Peasley, when I turned over the Blue Star Navigation Company lock, stock, and barrel? 26 years old. When are you dodos going to learn that most of the go-getters of the world are under the age of 30?
Sir, Andrews hasn't even been tested.
Right. Well, I suggest you conduct the examination. We've had 3 managers go rotten on us out there, and that's 3 too many. The next man we send out to our Shanghai office is going to be a go-getter with integrity. Now, go on and get to work.
Okay, I'll take care of it, sir. Oh, there's a Mr. Peck here to see you.
Mr. Peck. Mr. Peck, I don't know anybody by that name.
Well, you do now, sir.
What do you want?
I'd like to go to work for you, sir.
No.
No, look, I'll take anything from stenographer up. I can think and I can write, and well, even if one wheel is a little flatter than the others, I can hike faster and longer after an order than most people can.
I suggest you try the local post of the American Legion.
Well, look, sir, don't let the one arm fool you. I was the champion one-handed typist of the United States Army.
I can use you.
Look, I can tally lumber and I can bill it. I can keep books. I can answer phones.
So can most people. That's your problem.
Look, I can do anything, sir. But take no for an answer.
What is it?
Excuse me, Mr. Riggs. It's late and I've got to get home, but this Mr. Peck just won't leave until he's spoken to you personally.
Is he still here?
Yes, sir, and I can't get him to go.
Very well, send him in.
Oh, thank you, sir.
My card, sir.
Sit down, Mr. Peck. What can I do for you?
Oh, I came about my job.
What job is that?
My job here, sir.
You work for us, do you?
Well, I talked to Mr. Skinner and Mr. Peasley about getting a job, and I was turned down by both of them. I would like you, sir, to go over their heads and hire me.
You make that sound like an order, Private.
If it would help, it is.
No, unfortunately, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you. Your injuries, received them in the war?
Yes, sir.
You don't seem at all blue or discouraged.
Oh, no, sir. Not anymore, sir. Oh, thanks to a good friend, I managed to take more from the war than she could take from me.
Skinner, I believe you and Mr. William E. Peck have already met.
Yes, sir. We spoke this morning.
Skinner, my boy, I've been thinking more about Andrews. Let's forget our little examination and send him out on the next boat, but inform him his job is temporary. If he doesn't make good, we'll bring him back in the office where he is a valuable man. Meanwhile, you'd oblige me greatly if you'd consent to take this young man into your office and give him a good workout. To see the stuff he's made of is a favor to me.
Yes, sir. Have you arranged compensation for Mr. Peck?
Oh, that's entirely up to you, Skinner. Far be it from me to interfere in the internal administration of your department.
Thank you, sir, for this chance. I won't let you down. You won't be sorry either, Mr. Skinner. I'll make good. When do I start?
Oh, tomorrow morning, I suppose.
All right. It shall be done, sir. Oh, is there anything you'd like me to do for you tonight?
No. Tomorrow morning's quite soon enough.
All right. Well then, I'll see you both tomorrow morning. I won't let you down, sir. Good day.
You're going to curse the day you hired him.
Oh? Why do you suppose I asked you to take Bill Peck on?
Because you're too tender-hearted for your own good. I'm telling you, you're making a big mistake, sir.
You unimaginative dunderhead. You gibbering jackdaw. How could I reject a boy who simply would not be rejected? That boy carries his objectives. He sized you up and wouldn't permit you to block him.
I got $50 that says he won't last a week.
A week doing what?
Andrew's old job? Let's see, I think I'll start him out selling that stinking skunk spruce.
That's good. I like that.
Good.
Make him sell our worst cargo. I got 100 says he will.
You're on.
Thank you, my dear. Everything was marvelous.
Thank you.
Well, tell me, how's my boy Peck doing?
He's managing.
Last report I got, he was firing in orders so fast, you were forced to wire him for mercy. Told him to sell only cedar shingles and siding, I believe.
If you knew all about it, why'd you ask?
It keeps a man humble to have to admit he's a complete dodo. You raised his salary yet?
Not yet.
Why not? He's a better man than Andrews, isn't he?
Suppose he is.
Well, then pay more money than you paid Andrews before you sent him to Shanghai. Speaking of Andrews, how's he getting along?
He cables 3 times a week with decisions he should make on his own. Peasley's really disgusted with him.
I think we should replace him, don't you?
Yeah. With whom?
Billy Peck. I've had him in mind for this job since the first day I met him.
You can't be serious.
Oh, but I am serious. In fact, when he comes back Sunday, I'm going to have him deliver a blue vase.
Going to give me a chance to earn my money back, you mean?
Let's go for 500 this time, shall we?
Phone call for you down in the lobby.
Hello?
Peck, my boy, I want to congratulate you on a job well done. Poor Skinner's almost gone mad trying to keep you in skunk spruce.
Well, thank you. I'm proud to represent you, sir.
I know you are. What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Well, actually, I'm pretty tired. I thought I'd retire early.
I see. Well, I can get someone else to help me out.
Oh, well, no, sir. Whatever it is, I'm at your disposal at a moment's notice.
I knew I could count on you, Peck. Is that hotel of yours near Sutter Street?
Oh, yeah, that's only a few blocks away.
Good. This forenoon before church, I saw a blue vase in a store window. I believe it's on Sutter Street between Stockton and Powell. Now, I don't think this vase is very expensive as vases go. In fact, I'd never buy it for my collection. But one of the finest and sweetest ladies I know has a mate to that blue vase. I am leaving from the depot at 9 o'clock tonight, bound for Santa Barbara to attend her wedding in the morning. I'll be in stateroom B, car 7, aboard the train at 3rd and Townsend Streets. I hate to bother you, and I know it's Sunday, Bill, but if you could deliver that vase to me by 8:55 tonight, I would be in your debt.
Well, that sounds an easy enough assignment, sir. I'm sure I could get the store open by then if I need to. A blue vase. Sutter Street. It must be here somewhere. There's Stockton. Perhaps it's on that next street over. That blue vase. I'm 3 blocks away. Where is it? Vase. I must have missed it.
here? Hey, is anybody there?
Ian, look, I'm gonna need every phone book in the Bay Area and $5 worth of nickels.
What are you up to, sir?
I've got to call a guy named Cohen and get him to open up his art shop.
But it's Sunday. Can't it wait till tomorrow?
No, you see, he's got this blue vase in his shop window, and I have to get to the rail station by 9 o'clock tonight.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's not part of the plan.
Just taking down my insurance policy. Gonna make sure our little skunk spruce salesman doesn't make that train.
Hello, is Mr. Cohen there? Oh, yes, Mr. Cohen. Do you own an art shop over on Geary Street? It's near Grand Avenue. Oh, well, yeah, thank you. Mr. Cohen, do you own an art shop on Geary Street? Hello, Mr. Cohen. Do you own an art shop? I'm sorry, Mr. Cohen. Do you own an art shop? Do you own an art shop? Hello, Mr. Cohen. Do you own an art shop? Hello, Mr. Cohen. Do you own an art shop on Geary Street? Hello, is this the Mr. Cohen that owns an art shop on Geary Street? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Thanks.
No luck, eh? What did you say that man's name was?
Cohen.
Are you sure you got the right spelling? It could be C-O-H-E-N or K-O-H-E-N or K-O-H-N. There's lots of different ways of spelling a name.
No, it's C-O-H-E-N. See, look, I wrote it down there.
Well, that's all I can think of. Perhaps you simply made a mistake.
No,
Oh, don't forget your coat. It looks like rain.
Look, oh, yeah.
Would you watch where you're going?
Is that ought to dampen his spirits?
Hello, are you Mr. Cohen? Yeah, do you own an art shop over on Geary Street? Thank you. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Thank you. Yeah, can I speak to Mr. Cohen, please? Hello? Hello? Hello, Mr. Cohen? Yeah, do you own an art shop on Geary Street near Grand Avenue? No, yeah, I must have the wrong person. Thank you. Hello? Do you own an art shop? Yeah, are you the Cohens that own that little art shop on Geary? You are? You are? Yeah, well, that's the best news I've had all day. Yeah. Well, can I speak to the owner, please? Oh, well, do you know where I might reach him? Simmons in Mill Valley.
Hello? Yeah, this is the Simmons residence.
Yes, is Mr. Cohen there?
Yeah, who wishes to speak with him?
Mr. Peck.
Mr. Heck?
No, Peck, with a P.
One moment, Mr. Beck. Mr. Lake? Mr. Cohen says he does not know Mr. Lake. He's dining. He does not want to be disturbed.
No, look, this is a matter of great importance. Please ask him to come to the phone.
I will ask him, but I know what he's going to answer, Mr. Flick.
No, it's Peck. P-E-C-K.
D-E-C-K?
No, P.
D?
Oh, never mind. Just tell Mr. Cohen his store's on fire.
Oh, ach du liebe Zeit. Fire! Das ist Feuer in... You got to go.
What's this?
Yeah, fire in your store.
What's that, a fire? I'll leave a fire in my store. Get off the phone so I can call the fire department.
No, your store isn't on fire. I just had to talk to you. Look, my name is Peck, and I've never met you, but you have a blue vase down in your shop, and I need you to come across the bay and open up your store and sell it to me tonight.
I'm afraid this is not possible. I'm dining with my friend, and I just finished my soup.
But I've got to have that vase.
Then your only hope is to talk to my head salesman, Herman Joost. Good day.
Well, could you tell me his number? Joost. Is it going to be Y-O-S-T or J-O-O-S-T? Hello, is this the Herman Joost residence that works at Cohen's Art Shop on Geary Street?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. May I speak with him, please?
No, Herman isn't in at the moment. He's dining at the country club.
Well, which club?
I'm sorry, I haven't the foggiest.
Don't tell me you're still at it, sir.
I can't believe there's so many country clubs in this area.
What time did you say that gentleman's train left?
Oh, in 10 minutes.
I think I've got the perfect solution for your problem. But you're going to have to hurry. You're going to have to bust the window, grab the vase, and run like crazy down to the station.
Bust the window? You gotta be crazy.
There's no other way. If you're going to do it on time, you've got to bust the blooming window. Time's a wasting. If you're going to do it, you've got to do it now.
What am I doing? Just take me back to the hotel.
Oh, good, we've won! He missed the train!
Yeah, and we didn't even need the cop.
Now he'll accept his defeat.
Won't Cappy be surprised? That skunk spruce salesman had just made me $500.
No luck, eh?
No. I just couldn't see myself breaking it.
Well, they can't say you didn't try. I would have given up long ago.
Yeah, I know. There's gotta be some way to get that vase.
expected to see a man on his deathbed. You look almost fit for battle, Private.
I'm afraid not, sir. I've lost my left arm, and there's a 50% chance I'm gonna lose my leg.
Private. Private, from here, it looks like you've still got your right arm, and there's a 50% chance you'll keep your leg. Snap out of it, boy, and be an optimist. If you overcome this, you'll overcome any challenge that life tosses out to you. Any challenge. Now, Private Peck, it's time that you recover. And you will do your utmost to see that that occurs. That is an order. Do you understand me? Do you understand me, Private?
Yes, sir.
Do you?
Yes, sir. It shall be done. Yes, sir. It shall be done, sir.
Understand me? Do you? I mean it.
It shall be done. Can I speak to Herman Yost, please? He was home. He's gonna meet me at the store. I'm gonna get the blue vase.
The gentleman will be halfway to Santa Barbara by now. Give it up, mate.
Never. It shall be done.
There you are, sir. That will be $1,000.
$1,000?
Cash.
$1,000? Well, Cappy assured me that Look, are you sure you won't take a check?
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't even know you. Perhaps you can wait till the bank opens in the morning.
No, wait.
Hello?
Mr. Skinner, it's Peck. Look, Cappy asked me to get a special vase for him downtown. Now, I've got the store open, but I need $1,000 to buy it.
Peck? You're not still on that errand. Give it up. Mr. Ricks left hours ago.
I know, never mind that. I need $1,000. No, I'm at B. Cohen's art shop on Geary near Grand Avenue.
I haven't got that kind of money in my house.
Well, then go down to the office and open the safe and bring me the money.
Impossible. It's on a time block.
Well, could you at least come down here and identify me so that I can cash a check?
I'm sorry, Peck. I've got better things to do at this hour of the night. I'm afraid you're flat out of luck. Now, go home. Good night.
Skinner!
I take it he said no.
Hello?
Oh, thank goodness you're home. Look, this is Peck. I need to borrow $1,000.
What on earth for, Peck?
Well, it's for a blue vase that Cappy asked me to get him.
$1,000 for the vase? Oh, my. Cappy Ricks would just... He'd drop dead if he paid even $100 for that vase, let alone $1,000. Now, Mr. Peck, go home and forget it.
I can't. If you can't lend me the money, at least come down here. They know you better than me. It's a Sunday night.
Yes, and it's a fine way you obey the holy Sabbath, Mr. Peck.
Well, what'll it be?
Sir, if you know a really good timepiece, you'll take this as security for my check.
Excuse me.
What is it, sir?
You haven't seen a one-armed man carrying a blue vase, have you?
No, sir, I haven't.
Thank you. Come on, Billy Peck. Don't let me down.
Jen? Oh.
Look, are you Harold Cox? I need you to fly me to Santa Barbara.
Oh, talk to me in the morning.
No, it's gonna be too late then. Now, look, I'll make it worth your while. $50.
Oh, I don't think so.
$100 then.
All this to deliver a vase? You crazy boy.
It's more than that. I gave my word.
Look down there! I see his train! Let's catch it at the Bakersfield station!
Tickets, please.
Excuse me. Excuse me, could you tell me where stateroom B, car 7 is?
Oh, yeah. I know who you're looking for. 2 cars down, the second door on your right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
I'm sorry to wake you, sir. But here's the vase as promised.
Billy, my boy, you made it.
No. I'm so sorry, sir.
Not to worry. It served its purpose.
$1,000.
Skinner made you pay 1,000? I told him 300, and you still delivered it. Come in, son. I have a lot of explaining to do.
You shouldn't treat me that way, sir. I was taught by my commanding officer never to question orders, no matter how foolish they may seem to me. I was taught to obey them. On time if possible, but if impossible, to obey them anyhow.
Bill, my boy, it was cruel. Terribly cruel. But I had a big job for you, and I had to know what you're made of before I could entrust you with it. I wasn't looking for a vase, Bill. I was looking for a man worth $25,000 as our Shanghai manager. Forgive me, Bill, but right or wrong, I had to do it.
You're gonna send me to Shanghai?
No, I'm not. You're too good for that. I never doubted you, Bill. Just to prove it, take a look at this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come in.
Did you want to see us, sir?
Yes, come in and sit down. I'm concerned who to send to the Shanghai office. Bill Peck didn't deliver that vase to me on time. Perhaps we really do need an older man for that job.
You didn't get the vase, Billy Peck. You didn't get the vase.
I told you you wouldn't get it, sir. Expect you'll be paying me soon.
Yes, I suppose I must.
It's efficient. Thank you. That's me. What's this?
Your tickets.
Tickets?
I believe you two are getting old enough for the job. Sayonara.
Oh!
Bye.